Sometimes I want to ask ChatGPT, is this stock market ridiculous or what? Now, I know it'll tell me that it doesn't have anything current on the stock market, or it might want to agree with me because the ChatGPT I know is a bit of a yes man. But I'm seeing some action here that tells me people are selling where there's no need to sell. They're acting out of a level of fear that might not be warranted, given the lack of clear negatives, including a day like today where the Dow slipped 18 points, S&P declined 0.57%, but the Nasdaq tumbled 1.04%. What do I mean by irrational selling? Let me give you an incredible example. Today, the stock of a very good enterprise software company, Oracle, got smashed to smithereens, losing 13.5% of its value, or $46 billion, because of an earnings report we got last night that, frankly, wasn't all that bad. In fact, I'll hesitate to say it was actually pretty good, or at least part of the business that I care about, which is doing fabulously. So how does this financial miscarriage of justice occur? First, let's set things up. Oracle's a $300 billion company, at least at the time last I looked. It was up 50% coming into the print, or the publication of its earnings, as we call it. It's been strong because of the tandem of an amazing CEO, Safra Catz, and the brilliant chairman and founder, Larry Ellison, who has turned this decent, slow-growing company into a company that's embraced the cloud and artificial intelligence like few tech companies of its generation. Ellison, easily one of the smartest people in tech, by the claim of pretty nearly everyone you meet out here, is active at the company, more active than he's been in years. Why? Because he's so enthralled with Oracle's position in, yes, you guessed it, generative artificial intelligence. Buy! So you figure if the stock's going to lose $17 a single session, it must have been a nightmare, right? I mean, the quarter must have been horrible. Actually, it wasn't. It was far from perfect. That was actually better than that. Was its forecast terrific? Well, you know what? Let's pull it apart. Actually, for the parts of Oracle's business I passionately care about, it was pretty darn good. Like, it was artificial intelligence division was fantastic. They can't grow it fast enough as they'd like because they simply can't build new data centers fast enough. As CEO Katz said on the conference call, quote, "Our biggest challenge is building data centers as quickly as possible," end quote. Seems like a high-quality problem. She went on to say, quote, "The level of demand we have is stunning. Stunning is the only word I can use."
Don't miss a second of Mad Money. Follow @Jim Cramer on Twitter. Have a question? Tweet Cramer. #MadTweets. Send Jim an email to madmoney@cnbc.com or give us a call at 1-800-743-CNBC. Miss something? Head to madmoney.cnbc.com.